So, the best way to shock and surprise people. What is the best way to do that? Well, for one, a lot of people think, you know what? I'm just going to drastically change my appearance. Go to the hairdresser, get a nice color, get a completely different cut, change my outfit. And by all means do so. But the way to truly shock people, the way to truly surprise people about yourself is not by changing your appearance. Not that much. See, anybody can go to the hairdressers and get themselves a cut. Or get themselves a new color, get themselves a new style. Anybody could go to any store and buy themselves some new shoes, new outfits. Changing yourself is an absolutely positive thing, and I encourage it. But it will not give people the wow factor that you are looking for. It is not going to give people the element of shock and surprise, like, hello world, watch out, and here I am. That's not the way to do it. The way to give people that true wow factor, look at him, look at her, what is he or she doing? What is he or she planning? What are they up to? My gosh, that is to change what you do. Think about it. It's like going from a couch potato to a full-blown gym person. It's like going from a very unhealthy diet to all of a sudden eating very healthy. It's what you do. What you do will give people that wow factor. It will give that wow, shock, element, surprise. And think about it. Maybe you've once had this. Maybe you've once seen, heard, or experienced this. It's Friday afternoon. You're at the office and 5 o'clock finally rolls around. Now all your colleagues are going to have what they call a team building. They're all going to get together. They're all going to head out. And they're all going to have some pizza. Some nice greasy pizza. And once they have their pizza, they're going to head into town. They are going to head into the pubs because they want to be there on time for happy hour. Now, normally, back in the old days, years ago, you always went with them to have that lovely slice of greasy pizza, to be there for happy hour, to hit the pubs all hours of the night instead of spending time with your kids and family at home or your own friends. But you've changed because you have a goal, you have a dream, and you have a vision. And in order to achieve that dream, you can no longer roll around at night, at a Friday night with your colleagues, going out for happy hour pizza, staying out all hours of the night. No. You have different priorities now. You have a different schedule now. Now, instead of going with your colleagues, you said, hey guys, you know what? No. I'm going to go home. I'm going to be with my kids and my partner. And I have different priorities, so you leave. And you go home. And when your colleagues go out and head into town, they will talk about you. They will definitely gossip about you. And why? Because you're changing what you always did. You are now changing. You have different priorities. You have a plan. And you need to work at it. So instead of going out and having that pizza, you're going home and you're having yourself a healthy, protein-filled meal. Some steak, potatoes, mixed veggies. You are nourishing your body with healthy nutritions. And instead of going to happy hour, like they are, you're hitting the gym. You're lifting those weights. You're pumping that iron. You're hitting that treadmill. You are getting in the absolute best shape of your life. And after the gym, when you head back home and your colleagues are heading out to the pub, you are going home, opening up that laptop and writing that business plan, recording that video, working yourself to the bone for your hopes, goals, dreams, and visions, for your family, for the life that you want. You're changing what you're doing. This will give people the element of surprise. When they see the results after 6 months to a year, they're like, oh my gosh, that's why they didn't go with us on a Friday night anymore. That's why they stopped eating pizza. That's why they stopped going happy hour with us. That's why they stopped hitting the pubs all hours of the night. Oh my God, and before you know it, people are going to want to be like you. Either they're going to be like you, or they are just going to envy you. Why? Because again, you're changing what you're doing. You're not doing what they're doing anymore. You stepped out of that box. You stopped following the herd of sheep, and you started creating the life you wanted. Your own vision, your own goal, and the dream that you wanted. You're doing you. You're doing what you need to do. And what you need and want to do takes persistence. It takes courage. It takes being able to say no. And it takes a lot of discipline. See, changing what you do is not easy, but you can do it if you truly have the willpower, if you truly stand behind what you want, if you truly have the persistency, if you truly have the discipline, if you truly have the motivation and the inspiration, which is the hardest part. Because a lot of people, they start, but continuously showing up to doing what you need to do is tough, and a lot of people, especially at the beginning, will give up. And you, by keeping that persistency and that discipline and that inspiration and that motivation, you are going to be that 1%. You are going to be that one person from that entire office that does what they need to do and keep staying persistent in it. This is why you will be talked about. This is why you will be gossiped about. This is why you will be looked at. But who cares? You do what you need to do. And you keep doing what you need to do. And you keep doing what you love and want to do. And it's like that saying, haters will hate, talkers will talk. Let the haters hate, let the talkers talk. Either they take an example from you and they want to be just like you, or they won't and they will stay out of your way. In that case, let them stay away. But don't fold under the peer pressure of the herd. Keep doing what you want, love, and need to do because it is for you. You only have one life. You have one shot. You have one chance. And be sure to not ruin your one shot, your one chance, and your one opportunity to make the life that you want and to leave your stamp on this earth when your final day on this planet has come. Make sure you leave your fingerprint, you leave your stamp, and be an example for the next generation to come after you. I truly hope that you loved and enjoyed this video. If you happen to be new here, then please be sure to like and subscribe, and also be sure to push that notification bell so you will not miss a new video or upload of LesleyBos Motivation. I will say this again, and I truly mean this: thank you so much for always being my fans, my followers, and my subscribers right here on YouTube. And thank you, and truly thank you, for supporting my dream of being a motivational speaker right here and, of course, everywhere. Have an absolutely awesome and terrific day. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Please stay safe out there, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Take care, you guys.